If you're a musician, you're probably aware of humidifiers such as the Oasis or the Dampit. But what do you do when you don't have one, or like me, yours has lived out its life and needs to be replaced but can't afford one? The solution is this homemade humidifier that I just made for myself, inspired by other projects on YouTube. This fits my needs perfectly for multiple instruments. There are slits here in the bag at the top in order to allow the water vapor to come out, and a wet but completely squeezed out sponge inside. And these can be refilled with water as often as you may need. The necessary materials for this project are a new sponge, a plastic bag, scissors, and water. I have 3 plastic bags here because the way that I cut my sponge breaks it into 3 parts. And this is because I work with multiple instruments of different sizes. If all you have is a guitar, you might be able to keep the sponge at its normal size and simply stick it into the plastic bag after the holes are put in. To make the holes that I made, you simply fold down the top of the plastic bag here and cut slits right here and here with scissors. For example, my scissor is not very far into the plastic here. It's just at the edge and it's just a small snip, and that creates enough of a hole there and in the second area as well to let the moisture out. I've cut my sponges and the holes in my bag, and now my sponge is ready to go inside my bag after hydrating it. Now I make sure to squeeze out all of the water so that there are no drips when I am done squeezing out the sponge. Now I put the sponge inside of my plastic bag with the holes in it, and I laid my sponge down on the bottom and sealed the top here. So now it is ready to go inside any case or instrument that I would like. Let me show you a couple. For my ukulele, I can comfortably put this sponge right here. I just thought it'd be nice to have the bag underneath the strings. What's nice about the sponge is that the case can close down and no pressure is put on the instrument directly. And my case here has a concave, which allows to ensure that there won't be any pressure put directly on the body of the instrument or the strings here. And I also would like to have one up here near the headstock because this instrument is very dry right now. With this instrument, I would like the humidifiers to be inside of the instrument, and lucky with the sponge, it squishes down quite easily so as not to affect the strings and can go inside. This instrument is also very dry, so I have chosen to use 2 in this instrument. Again, the benefit of using the sponge allows me to, without fear, put this close to the body of the instrument without having to worry about pressure affecting the instrument's well-being while it humidifies. So there you have it, a make your own DIY humidifier for nearly any stringed or wood instrument. Thank you so much for watching.